We on two different timelines. I'm all about my business and yes, I'm a mind. I wake up in the morning looking straight at the skyline. I guess I broke the rules, didn't know there was guidelines. What up? It's Juma Blaq. I'm rocking with Birdie and Jim on Cross the Street, baby.
Hey.
Birdie Lee. We're here at the Rockwood Market today. We caught up with Juma Blaq. How are you, my friend?
All good. How you feeling?
Doing great. Nice little opportunity here to get a few snacks in while we waited. Juma showed up on time, but we ordered some food, way more than we expected. Had a great time at Mama G's with the chicken sandwich. Stopped in at Cox Hanau, former sponsor of our show for an entire month. And then we went to the Pinto Thai Rockwood Market there. And Birdie got herself
some Thai fried rice.
What drink did you get?
Oh, this is Thai tea, but with coconut milk. So delicious.
Once again, here at the Rockwood Market Hall, Ashley on camera number 2, coming through once again. Appreciate you. The Cross the Street team is in full effect. Let's go.
Woo!
How you been, Juma?
All good. How you been?
We've been really good. Once again, the show's back in business. Let's just get it off top. You got recently an opportunity to share the stage with Too Short.
Yes, yeah, indeed. One of the many opportunities I've gotten to rock with Short pre-pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We did a few shows with Short, 40, and Be Legit.
Did you get a chance to interact with them at all while you were there?
Oh yeah, they treat me like fam. You know what I mean? I've been around for a while, so it's like with us, it's nothing new. You know, they see me with Cool Nuts all the time. Not even just here in Portland, but also down in California as well.
If you've watched my show enough, I call them Jim Hip Hop Moments, and they range anywhere from Devin the Dude all the way to Yuck Mouth of RBL Posse. Spice One was a good one. Just recently, we were at a show, and he was performing there, and got to just sit down next to Spice and smoke a little blunt.
Dope, super dope. You know, I was thinking about when you said Yuck Mouth and everybody. I was thinking about who I really came up on, you know what I'm saying? And I came up on Killer Tay, Sibo, Lunatic, the Doja Click, you know what I mean?
Killer Tay, get the paper plates of barbecue.
Right. So that's actually who I grew up on, but my music doesn't reflect that whatsoever.
I like the song we have, Night Shift.
Yes.
Night Shift, very, very, very cool song.
Right on.
Sticks in the brain, makes me kind of want to clock in myself a little bit, but.
Right. So the story behind that was, the album was pretty much done. My album was pretty much done, and I had about one more song that I'm like, bro, I need something that's gonna connect me with the streets, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of them joints that you could put on and just ride to.
Birdie and I had an opportunity just last night. We stopped in with Rappy Dooski and PDX Radio, and got a chance to partake in the Monday music reviews. Your name was brought up on the show, I think, last night as well. So you're making your way through the scene here all over again. Once again, big ups to Rappy. All you artists out there, submit your tracks to prettydopesubmissions@gmail.com.
Rappy
and
Dooski.
Rappy will get you played on his credited radio station.
Right now.
We love what he's doing. Have you had a chance to participate in any of that so far?
So me and Rappy, man, so back to Night Shift, big shout out to Brill on the beat for putting that one together. But me and Rappy been working together for some time now, man. Rap is like fam, I'm like fam with him. We got the joint with Malik, Roll It Up. We got the music video to that too, because 420's coming around, so you gotta play that 420 anthem right there, Roll It Up. That's myself, Malik, produced by Rappy Dooski.
Move makers. Also, you ever celebrated a birthday not too long ago?
Yeah. I didn't do much, man. I'm old now, man. So
they just turn into another day, don't they?
Right. It was just another day, man. Like people was hitting me like, "What we doing tonight?" I don't drink, so it's like, I don't know. Y'all can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working.
And Birdie gets the opportunity to run into you quite often. You guys share an event that you go to together quite often, it sounds like.
Yep, Success in Me. Birdie, you want to talk about it?
Tell them a little bit about it, Birdie.
Yes, this is an amazing event on Wednesdays between 6:30 and 8:30, 6 to 8, around there.
6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah, and it's for entrepreneurs to learn and to develop friendships and bonds and be able to like grow their business and be able to like, you know, build your credit or start a business, look into nonprofits, purchase properties or duplexes. And, you know, it's been so fun. I've learned every single time I go, I learn, just like, it's really amazing. I love seeing you there, though. I at first I was wondering, like, oh my gosh, like, what is he doing here? It's like some people walk in and you're like, oh my God, what are they doing here? Like, they're like already successful. They're doing their thing. But there's always room for growth. And so, like, that's what I learned and loved, like, about going. And there's food and
Big shout out to Dre Cut, Ben Andrews.
yes,
Policy over people. Mr. My fault. Oh, yeah, it's slipping. Mr. Bad Information.
yes,
Mr. Bad
Mr.
Information.
Bad Information. He's so amazing. I love listening because he gets in depth really about it. You know, where to start, the middle process, and the ending. And yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to him. I think he's on all platforms, so definitely stay tuned on Wednesday.
Well, whatever you guys are doing there, Birdie always comes over afterwards pretty amped. So she's pretty fired up. Whatever y'all doing there, it's
The
working.
job is getting done.
Yes.
It's getting done.
Fired up. And so also on my passion side, Swiggle invited me out to a music video, and he told me that you're featuring on his music video.
Smoke, kill.
Hey.
Yeah, we got
When I count dollar bills.
music video dropping sometime soon. We don't have a date on it yet, but yeah, man, when he opened up that platform for the town to jump on and for anybody to jump on, man, I said, why not? You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen it been done before where anybody from the town has opened up one of their songs and said, hey, join the challenge. So I enjoyed doing it. You know what I'm saying? A couple other artists that I know, Kmar Woods, she did hers. And she actually did a music video to hers as well, you know what I'm saying, with Swiggle, so.
We got a chance to run into her not too long ago.
Yes.
We just saw her like about a week ago. So.
Yeah, I missed the first video, so I was so thankful and glad that you jumped on it because I was like, oh yeah, this is perfect because I missed the original. So now I can like be in the back on the feature. We got a bunch of alien.
Right.
It was a wedding, bachelor. Yeah.
It was St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, and it was their bachelorette party, and they're all dressed like aliens. So we got aliens on the back of you. So hopefully you guys
saw one of your
stay tuned for that.
One of your better Facebook posts. I shouldn't say better, but one of the more inspiring ones when you asked people, you know, what does the space look like where we can all come together and share and feel safe? And
It's Superfly Sundays. Superfly Sundays. We're at Tube, 9 to 1 a.m., 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And what we're doing is, you a local artist, send your music in to Superfly Sundays PDX at gmail.com. Now, Superfly Sundays PDX at gmail.com. We'll get your music. We're playing your music right after Cool Nuts gets done playing your music on the Northwest Breakout Show on Jammin' 107.5. You can be out downtown, walk into a club where your music is being played, your videos is being played, you're being respected, and you're being honored as an artist here in Portland. It's for the community. So that's what we're building is community, and we want everybody to come out, man, and show love. Matter of fact, this Sunday, I was going to have you guys come down and be a part of the video that we're shooting for Superfly Sundays.
Whoa, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting.
We get really excited about connecting the dots on our program, and do you find any enjoyment in that, Juma? Putting the right people in the right buildings with the right attitude.
I think that's why we do it. And I'm not saying me, I'm saying we, because that's part of the joy that you receive when you know that you're working within your best interest of making sure somebody else gets taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times that doesn't get seen. You know what I'm saying? You're behind the scenes making sure some artist that would never, I'm not going to say never have a chance, but you know what I'm saying, doesn't have the opportunity coming knocking at the door. You are that opportunity knocking at that artist's door, letting them know, hey, let me give you my platform to help you grow as an individual and as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I want to tip my hat to the whole across the street team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's so amazing.
It's hard to do.
Thank you very much for the kind words. I also had a nice, very special moment with you as I'll call myself an older man. I won't go as far as to throw you in my bracket. we were outside a club, small little scuffle went on. I remember leaning and looking right over at you, and I said, does our age come into play at all during this? And you made probably the most profound statement. I don't know if you remember it. You said, we're going to have to wait for them to all chill out before they hear anything. So very insightful words in a very quick moment. So thank you for sharing that with me that night.
No doubt, no doubt. But I was peeping the scene, man, and as I was breaking things up, I was seeing that the person who everybody was there for was kind of telling those guys, just go down the street with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, if y'all want to do it, go ahead, go do it down there. And so that kind of where my mindset was, because if they are going to continue to push it, then how can I step in and, you know what I mean?
It was wise words.
This is Ashley with Cross the Street, and I'm here with your weather. It's 53 degrees outside, cloudy, and with it being Oregon, you know that can change at any time.
Well, if you do watch our show enough, we do bring everybody a gift. It's courtesy of Team Cross the Street today. We brought you your official Cross the Street t-shirt. You'll be able to flex that about town.
What size you give me?
It's an extra large. It shrinks well. It shrinks well.
He kind of put, on top of my age, man, you putting weight on me. Real quick. Right. Real quick, got to give a big shout out to Chillin' the Poet. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
That's my bro. So, yes, indeed.
This actually is kind of honor what you're doing right now. This is complete honor of him. Do you know what he did for us? I gave him a shirt, and he put it on immediately, took a picture of himself, and then walked outside and handed me the picture. We did the interview.
That's dope. So, let me do this. Me and Birdie, we're going to take this picture, right?
Let's go.
That's super dope.
Get your picture, Birdie. This is great. This is what the show's all about right here. Juma and Birdie were talking before they started. He's a proud family man, got a nice large family. Is there anything better than that in life?
No. Man, family is wealth. Family, you know what I'm saying, is health as well. You know, my youngest keeps me healthy and moving around every single day, up and down the stairs, chasing him around, man, just full of life, full of energy. I love it being able to come home and then, you know what I'm saying, he's sitting there and just run to me and give me a big hug. Like, that's dope.
I got one of them 16-year-olds, so they're just like, oh, hey, when you get home. You know
if they
what I mean?
even say that.
Yeah.
How do you relax and find a balance with all this? You're moving and shaking all the time. You're meeting people in the right places. You're focused on music, DJing. How does Juma just relax?
Honestly, through it all, the relaxing part is, like you said earlier, being able to do all the work and then connect this person that you worked so hard to establish a relationship with to this person over here that you worked so hard to establish a relationship with. And I mean, once you bring that together, it is like that type moment, you know what I mean? So that plus being around family is where I get my balance.
Birdie and I had a little fun. It was about a couple weeks ago. We went out to the parking lot on 100, and where's that at? 122nd? Mm-hmm. There was a car show that like broke out of nowhere. It was amazing. It was a great time. We walked around, vended some tacos, ran into a few past guests of ours, even from the show. When was the last time you immersed yourself into something that was outside of what you normally do?
So we got the car show jumping off June 6th at Rex Putnam. We got the car show jumping off out there, man, and it's going to be super dope. I'm a part of that. I'll be performing June 6th at the car show. So April 10th, we got the gala at the convention center, and that's starting at 2 p.m., 2 to 7. We want everybody to come out. Love is Stronger, April 10th at the convention center for the gala. All the tickets and everything is online. But then we got Angel, April 17th at Mono Akota. That show is gonna be lit. You don't want to miss that show. Sadre is on that show. DT Blanco and Blue. They're all opening up. They're all super dope, super amazing artists. We shining the light on all the artists in the town and just bring it all together. But
that's 2 shows in a row that Blue's name has come up. So
yeah.
She's in the pipe there. We saw her perform one of her first times ever here in Portland, Birdie and I, and
She's dope.
Yeah.
blown away.
Right.
And then to come to find out she mixes and masters everything all herself.
Yep.
And now she's been going to the studio, I heard.
Yep.
This is gonna get good.
Yeah, she's doing her thing.
This is gonna get good.
I'm really happy for her, man. She's really doing her thing and stepping out on faith and, you know what I'm saying, bringing it all together, making it happen.
Not to put you on the spot, but is there anybody around town that's piqued your radar? Anybody recently that you've kind of been like,
Honestly, recently, man, I've been slapping that Swiggle Mandela, man.
Oh yeah.
Like, real talk. Not even on no, just because I did the song, but I've been listening to a lot of his stuff that I've heard before, but post pandemic, man, it's like crazy to. Everything feels like it's starting all over again. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's for me. And just being able to listen to music with a fresh ear now, you know, is super dope. But yeah, Swiggle got some slaps that you come in the tube, you gonna hear some of that Swiggle.
Right. I like Swiggle Dark Mandela. That's one of my favorites.
Dark Mandela, huh?
I always put Swiggle on the Portland treadmill, if you will. That guy has been running on the treadmill out here for so long at a very high clip that if you get on the treadmill with him, you're going to get spit off eventually because that guy just keeps going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
How about the future for your music, then? Any places we're going to be able to see your music? Have you had any placements? Big ups to Mighty. Seems like Mighty's the guy out there, always HBO deals and showtimes.
Right. No doubt.
Any
Big shout out
placements
to
for you?
Easy McCoy. You know what I'm saying? Putting on the town with the sync licensing and everything. You know what I'm saying? Letting everybody know that there's a whole nother level to get paid with doing this stuff. Right now, I'm working with a few people that do sync licensing. Big shout out to Brim Boy. Big shout out to Farnell. You know what I'm saying? Newton doing his one too. Everything is coming up the pipeline. I don't really talk about too much stuff until everything is, you know what I'm saying, finalized.
Yeah,
Big
happening.
ups to Bren. Birdie and I just ran into Bren Boy just a couple nights ago down at Mr. J's.
See?
Yes,
Yeah.
got a couple pictures.
So me and Bryn is working on something for y'all. We working on something for y'all May 4th. Me and Bryn Boys bringing something to y'all. You know, it's going to be super lit, super dope.
If you want to give some special love, shout outs, PSAs, anything you want to get off your chest before we get out of here?
Big shout out to King Benzo. Big shout out to the jeweler. Shane Ramsey doing his thing out in Hillsborough.
Magazine?
Yep. Magazine, man. It's a big shout out to Cross the Street.
Cheers.
Rappy Dooski, Cool Nuts, DJ OG1, DJ Clef.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Just everybody still doing their thing, man. It's a big sacrifice out here that a lot of us is doing behind the scenes that most artists don't even pay no attention to. You know what I mean? And I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's not even getting paid for some of the work that they're doing, but still because of the love of what they do, they continue to do it. So yeah, man, keep it pushing.
We appreciate you very much, Juma. Appreciate you for your time. Thank you for coming out and joining us here at the Rockwood Market Hall. We say we bring it in, let's do a little Juma Blaq on 3. We're gonna get in here, Ashley. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Juma Blaq.
Let's go.
And you're watching Cross the Street.